Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. And today we got another creepy caught. This one is 30 most disturbing moments caught on camera volume 2. And we gonna get right into this. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button, hit subscribe button, comment what you think down below. Let's go.
Radma. What the man?
Hey! Hey!
Welcome to Creep Caught. In this video, we will be looking at 30 most scary moments caught on camera. Residents in Brazil contacted the fire brigade when they saw a cat clinging to the safety netting of a window.
Oh my god, even the cat. This cat has life-saving instincts. Jesus Christ, I thought the cat would just fall. No, it is, I don't want the cat to fall, but this cat is clinging to life. It has human instincts to survive.
The fire brigade climbs an extended ladder to the cat, who meows with gratitude. Someone eventually goes up the ladder to help the cat, but the cat appears to be stuck, and the man appears to be prying something open.
I forget if I remember, I think I've seen this clip before. I think the cat won't release its grip because it doesn't like trust anyone. So I don't think it won't release its grip at all.
With a tool.
What the hell is this thing? What's this? What is this? Get this away from me. If you knock me over with this, I swear to God, this cat, I'm reading this cat's mindset right here. It's like, if this thing knocks me over, I swear to God, if I'm still alive, I'm hunting this dude who's holding this cat ladder down. I swear to God. Get this thing away from me. How did the cat get in this position in the first place? So first I just hear someone said, the serious fire ranger say someone famous called me? What does that mean? Climb with the correct angle. What does that mean? No, can you have a conversation with this cat? What do you mean? Doesn't matter what the cat is. Oh god. Oh god, it's not shaking.
Dá um tiro aí, ó. Ninguém te morde. Eu tinha que degustar.
Não, ele é manso, ele é manso.
Mas acho que ele não está estressado.
Não, para de mexer, eu tô filmando.
Ô senhora, deixa aberto para eles isso aí, ó.
Ele fecha por si.
Mas então tem que dar outro troque. Conseguiu livrar ele não? Não,
Mas agora ele abre.
agora chegaram lá. Olha, o bichinho conheceu ele lá em cima.
Ricardo.
This cat. Where were you, owner? Can someone explain to me how this cat got in this position in the first place? Because this was like a struggle to get him back in to this place. How did this cat get in this position in the goddamn first place? God.
The cat survived its misadventure.
I want to know how it got to this point in the first place. How did that cat get up there? Because it looked like they were having troubles getting it back into the place. So how did it get up on that area in the first place?
The surveillance video at Chicoloa Pinda Juarez in February 2022 shows an unidentified floating object frightening 3 stray dogs.
Because I'm about to say, because usually I think but these dogs are looking at this thing, whatever this is. It might be something fine, But whatever this is these dogs are paying attention to it. They see that thing and they want a piece of it.
The object is seen through an infrared filter and is believed to be an alien or a vessel collecting data.
Well, I don't think it's any. I think it's probably like something normal human-wise. I just can't figure out what it is. But whatever it is, it's still moving on its own because there's no human in sight.
On Earth. A disturbing video has gone viral on social media, showing a Channel 6 news reporter entering a storm drain and discovering a homeless man living inside.
Are there other people that live down?
First of all, hold on. Let's dissect this for a second. Did she go into the drain, the sewer drain, because she knew there was a homeless man outside? Or was she, for some reason on a newscast, just decided to go into a sewer drain and happen to find a homeless man? Because if it's the second one, I want to know why she was running into a sewer drain in the first place, because that's not where I'd go for a news story. I don't think there's anything inside a sewer drain that would make me want to go in. If the homeless man was there, I'd still say leave, but I still wouldn't go into the sewer drain. You don't know what this man's about. This man might be violent, dangerous.
I'm here with you.
Look at him. This man doesn't want to be disturbed. This man's hiding here for a reason. He might, who knows, he might be a criminal. Probably not. He's probably just a man, a homeless man. But he, you know, he can't, you don't hide, there's a choice of a hiding spot.
The man responds in a scary voice with the words, "Ratman," and appears to have been living in the sewers for some time. Although it is only a movie clip, it is still disturbing and shows that reality can also be sometimes scarier than fiction.
Oh, it's a movie clip? Don't put that on here. That's... Creepy Cop, you have now disappointed me.
This video depicts something disturbing, filmed by a security crew at an undisclosed place. The security personnel were alerted when they noticed a peculiar person on one of their cameras, a small black figure standing in the middle of the yard. They dispatched officers to explore and keep an eye on what they discovered. Over the length of the video, a small child-sized figure can be seen standing between the guards. The males do not notice the person, instead they twirl around, blazing their flashlights around. The guards appear to communicate with the other cops in the control booth, who can see the figure on the screen. The guards move directly through the shape at times in the clip, but the figure is unaffected, and the guards are unconcerned. This footage goes well into the realm of the paranormal, and will likely remain a mystery for several years. On October...
I don't know, because the way they present is kind of goofy looking. Makes me almost wonder, like, this could easily be a hoax. They just have someone stand there as they move around her. Be like, where is she? Where should she be? Look, they're just scanning the light on the ground. I don't see her. Where, like... That's the most easiest fake thing ever.
October 27th, 2016, a couple in Zimbabwe went for a late-night swim when a crocodile was seen walking up to and leaping into the pool.
Oh my god! What's that? I just swim! I just swim! I just swim! I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. But the way this crocodile just walks up in there as these two are swimming, just like, hey, what's going on? Just gets in the water to cause a scene. Just be like, how's your swim going? I'm interrupting it. You're not swimming anymore.
Survived, with the woman only receiving minor cuts on her elbow and shoulder. Witnesses reported seeing blue rectangular lights flying through the night sky on Oahu, Hawaii. The lights were more visible than a telephone pole and produced no audible sounds.
Something is in the sky.
A similar pair of white lights appeared while authorities were on the scene. The Federal Aviation Administration said no aircraft was scheduled for the area during the period in question.
So it's this. I don't have an explanation for that. I don't know what that is.
Witnesses believe the lights are the work of extraterrestrials. A fisherman in Half Moon Bay,
Oh
California,
my God.
has seen a school of humpback whales breach the
Oh
surface,
my
but is too
God.
close to be comfortable.
Don't get comfortable. Oh my God. You got
Kathy
lucky.
Galinger's family in Camp West, Ontario, Canada, has been witnessing unusual.
Where?
Kathy Galinger's family in Camp West, Ontario, Canada.
They are 1 hour from me. Can someone figure out how to get a hold of these people? Can someone figure out how to get a hold of these people? If they have a paranormal stuff going on, I would like to meet these people. Can someone tell me a way to get a hold of this group of this people? I will do a ghost. I will find a way there to do a ghost video. Come on. No.
Has been witnessing unusual and incomprehensible occurrences since they moved into the house in 2018. New CCTV evidence from the family's basement reveals that the hauntings are real. Salem, the family's favorite cat, keeps an eye on a collection of dolls laying on a chest, and one of the dolls emits a peculiar black mist. The family claims the footage has not been tampered with, and Ginger got in contact with a psychic over the occurrence. The psychic believes the energy is linked to an Ouija board occurrence in the 1980s, in which Galinger...
Someone find these people for me, please. Please, I'm begging you. Someone find a way for me to get a hold of these people. I want to have contact with these people. I would want to do something in this. I want to do a ghost video here.
may have participated. How do you interpret this strange occurrence? Is this an indication that a ghost is haunting this family's home? The dash cam film is from 1:30 a.m.
Sorry, I had to cut. My friend called me. I had to figure out what was going on. Let's get back to this.
on a Sunday in Australia's Peterborough. A hooded figure is seen attempting to halt an automobile, but the driver manages to get around him before the man lunges towards the car. The driver's wife was behind.
My man, I'm just gonna throw this. If someone stood in front of you're getting ran over. You are risking your life to try to drop. You will get your ass ran over. I would not hesitate. I'm in a dark road and someone's doing this with me. They are playing the game they don't want to play with the guy they don't want to play with.
Him, but he was too late to warn her. The couple is unsure of the man's motivations, and it is unknown if he was trying to rob them, steal their car, or harm them in any other way.
It was probably one and two together. It probably trying to rob them and steal their car.
A group of travelers were attacked by an elephant at Manapools National Park, but the victims were unharmed.
Little one. Hi, little one.
This elephant walking up.
Hi, little. Oh, it's a little boy.
Just mind his own business. Oh god, these guys are close.
Try to stay still. There's elephants next to you.
These guys are very close. Damn, elephant. That elephant did not like what you were eating. It was not okay with what you were eating. It had to come and deal with it. It was like, eat healthier.
Redditor Thicker Special discovered an odd video that began with a man in a hat, standing beside a metal gate blocking part of the road. A black ball moves horizontally across the middle of the screen as the man remains motionless. A circular item appears unexpectedly near the center of the shot and floats in an almost straight line just above one of the metal gates, barring the road before going off screen. Many viewers are sure it is a spirit or a small UFO, but some viewers are persuaded that the movie was staged.
This is 100% staged. That is 100% staged, man.
The humble pet supply store in Arcata, California, began witnessing strange things happening in late 2018. CCTV cameras began recording some of the activities, allowing the owners to verify that they were not insane. In the first clip, a bag falls off one of the shelves, while a staff member goes about their day. In the second clip, a cat's shadow can be seen walking by at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
In the third clip, more activity is captured at the store, but it appears to be the product of strings, making the other recorded activity less credible.
Yeah, that could easily be done by strings. So easily. Oh, it's literally done by... Oh my god, it's literally done by strings. There are strings and that all over here. Oh my lord. Look at that string thing right there. Oh, this is 100% string. 100%.
TikToker Shmay57 claims that one of her house's mirrors is untrustworthy. She and her friends occasionally see things that seem out of place in the mirror, and she switches between recording the mirror and recording the room in this video. She captures a featureless individual sitting in the mirror as she captures it, but when she turns around, the couch is vacant.
Okay, so that's the background.
She then re-records the mirror, and the entity reappears. This suggests that something...
Interesting. That would have to be done very well, I would think, for someone to be able to get away with this quickly, because that would run off this couch. That would involve some speed, especially that quick. I don't know how to explain this.
Something extraordinary is going on in the home, and the mirror is privy to secrets that the rest of us cannot see. Residents of a Northern Oregon neighborhood reported strange noises coming from the forest, described as eerie laughter.
Oh, I know this one. We've heard this one before. The guy it ends with a gunshot. Right? It ends with a gunshot.
Some believe they were made by foxes or coyotes, but others disagree.
Is this a different video then? This might be a different video, because I remember that... You all might remember this. Remember the one with this one guy's videotaping a laughter, like a laugh going in a forest, and it ends with a gunshot going off? And that's where the video ends? Like, do you all remember that one? Because that's what I thought this was. I guess I'm wrong.
It's still unknown what was producing the noise that night. Jeff Jones was walking his dog in Russia when he came across a child floating in the air. This video shows that.
This video is fake as it gets. I know this one. I'm sorry, I'm just checking things on my phone quickly. I have stuff I'm trying to figure out. But yeah, like, this one's totally fake. Easily fake. Completely. No doubt. This is old, too. This is a very old one.
Superhuman abilities have been demonstrated by a variety of individuals throughout history, such as Jeff Jones, who was walking his dog in the woods when he saw a child floating in the air.
Что это? Тихо, тихо, Тарзан, тихо, Тарзан.
Experts cannot explain these abilities.
I feel like this is easily explainable, right? Like, this can't be that hard to explain. I feel like someone had to have debunked this already.
On January 16th, 2021, a New Yorker was strolling through the Bronx when they noticed something unusual in the night sky.
Those things are orange. Look at them, next to each other.
The video was uploaded on social media and received thousands of views and hundreds of comments guessing the objects.
You guys know what that is? See that?
Theories include Chinese lanterns,
Well, you're saying objects. Even if it's, let's pretend that it could be an objector. Because that could just be one big triangle right there.
drones, military technology, and aliens.
Look at that, they're orange.
One of the more popular theories is that it is a top-secret military craft called the TR-3B, which is said to be a nuclear-powered, plasma-coated anti-gravity gadget.
Look at that, it's a triangle. Look at that, they're orange.
The video was posted to the Instagram account of Mr. Jesse Badillo 14. Michael Davis is washing his automobile at 2 a.m. in Shreveport, Louisiana, when he is attacked by two masked intruders. Michael reacted quickly and sprays the second attacker, and his friend follows him. Michael attempted to pursue the robbers, but the water hose became stuck to the vehicle, forcing him to abandon the pursuit. Michael is pleased with the outcome and smiles, and later assures the media that the video was not a hoax. He then returns to washing his car a few moments later. Michael deserves our complete admiration for his unwavering dedication to safeguarding his family at any costs.
I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, hold on, let's see. So if his family was there, like he had wife and kids and all that there, okay, fine. I can see the thought process. I can understand the thought process of protect your family at all times. 100% understand this. However, if he's by himself and two men walk up to you with guns, you're putting your life in danger if you're by yourself there. That could have gone a totally different way for him. Oh.
The video shows a few cars driving towards their destination, but a mobile crane in front of a house appears to tilt over and break the roof.
Oh god. How did that just fall over like that? How did it fall over like that? Have it too directly angled, I guess?
Luckily, the car drivers avoided a worse fate. Erica Hernandez, 40, left her brother's house on April 17, 2021, and left her kids in the car with her. She then drove back to her best friend Maggie's house to give her something to eat. When she did not return home, her family realized something was wrong and went out for a massive search, but found nothing. A month later, Erica's SUV was found in a local lake where she was discovered inside. Instagrammer Terror Prime's CCTV clip shows a gloomy room that appears to be a large kitchen or cafe. When a bright light flashes near a closed door, a human figure is seen briefly before the room gets completely dark. After a few seconds, the room is suddenly illuminated with light. When the lights are turned on, the area near the counter is empty, and the unusual white shadow vanished in a split second. It took for the light to turn on. It is unknown what generated the unusual white shadow, or what caused the strange burst of light, but the entity's rapid appearance and disappearance imply that it was not human. Taylor Braid and her friend were kayaking at a lake in Ontario when they saw something chilling on camera. It appeared to be a huge unknown creature, maybe Ogopogo, swimming next to their boat, leaving a trail behind it.
What the, man? Just stay still.
Nah, don't stay. Don't go near the thing. Go see what it is.
Like that's making a big wave.
Actually, don't take my advice with that. Don't take my advice with that at all. Don't do that.
I don't know. It's really big though. Look at the way. Oh, I'm sorry.
Fortunately, the creature is now swimming away from their boat.
It's going. It's going. It's going away. Holy f***. Oh, I see like this on videos. I never thought. Holy f***. I'm shaking.
This is the area we were at, and it
was coming towards.
It was going this way, against the tide. It came from here and went straight that way.
The Ogopogo is a mythological creature inhabiting lakes in Canada, and Okanagan Lake has been sighted before.
I don't know how this has been a thing that has gone on for so long. This story of some goddamn big creature inside the water. Because the reason I don't get is, how has it gone? There's no way it can be real. Because there's no way that one can go this long without ever being actually seen in person.
Oh yes, Ogopogo. Well, I don't think there's any question.
We have Loch Ness Monster, Ogopogo, which I don't know why, if that's Ontario, Canada, I don't know why us people call it Ogopogo. That's that's weird. Why do we call it that? That's weird. Like, there's better names than that. Two, it's just, why do we believe this?
That Ogopogo does exist, and actually the evidence I have.
What is that? See it?
Okay, we're at Okanagan Lake. Is that the name of the lake?
Yeah.
And this is the Ogopogo.
There's nothing there. What am I looking
The
at?
Ogopogo may not be just myths, as 86% of animal species are still unknown. The video begins with
I guess that's fair. 86% of animals in the water are still unknown, so I guess that's possible? I mean, I still doubt that, as I doubt there's no way, like, something as big and long as the Loch Ness Monster or the fucking Ogopogo. I hate that name so much. The length that is labeled as, it couldn't be there, right? Like, it couldn't be hidden for that well. At least in my opinion.
with a man in a shark cage, waiting for sharks to circle him. However, an angry and hungry shark gets
Did
its
a
mouth
shark come
stuck in the
after it?
cage and panics. Fortunately, the shark manages to wiggle its mouth out and swim away, causing no harm to the man. Presents footage of a midday sighting of an unidentified flying object near the forest line.
Oh, come on, that is edited. Come on.
I mean, just look at those movements. It just doesn't...
You know why? Because why are you filming here? That's how I know. And why are you filming here? You have no reason to film here randomly. Come on.
Look like a conventional craft to me. This is crazy.
It briefly vanishes behind some woods before reappearing, and its weight shifts from one side to the other. CGI is evident in the Steadicam. What do you think it is? This video is from a college or school in China, where a boy is filming his classmate laughing. The kid on the computer doesn't realize he's being filmed until he appears to use telekinesis to move his monitor back. His friend then gasps in disbelief when he appears to use telekinesis to slam the door close. The reactions in the video appear genuine, but do you think this is an actual superpower or something else?
Something else.
Redditor EMD416 posted a video to their subreddit that depicts something strange. Viewers can see security camera footage of a big, fenced-in area outdoors at night, and the Redditor's dog stands before the fence, staring at something we can't see. 10 seconds into the video, the dog vanishes from view, and nothing happens for 45 seconds, until the dog comes on the other side of the fence at the street's edge. Some viewers claim aliens abducted the dog, while other rational hypotheses proposed a cut or malfunction in the film. Rewatch the video and make your own decision. The video starts with
I have no comment to that.
two hunters in a tree stand recording a black bear. When the predator tries to climb up their tree, the man recording decides to pull out his bear spray and sprayed it in its face, causing the animal to run away.
Bear spray a thing is? I just wouldn't think that'd work. Like, this spray is perfect. Bears are gonna run from it every time. There's no way a bear will kill you if you have the bear, the one and only bear spray. Buy it now.
This video is trending in the Brazilian YouTube community via the YouTube channel EXTV. The intruder does not appear to be human, and the cat on the right understands this. It pokes its head through the window as if it would crawl in, then slinks back out. The creature's bursting red veins, black, unearthly skin, and luminous eyes give the impression that it is not of this planet. Is it, however, a demon? I am unable to provide a definitive response.
You know what this looks like? Do you remember the short film thing I reacted to, like the man in the box or the box or something like that? You know what I mean? What was it? Hold on. Other side of the box. You remember that? Tell me this guy doesn't partially look like the guy who plays that. Right? Like... Tell me this somewhat doesn't look like another... Like, could be just part 2 of this thing if this thing got more possessed. I'm not saying that's what this is. I'm just saying, tell me this guy doesn't look like that.
Black, unearthly skin, and luminous eyes give the impression that it is not of this planet. Is it, however, a demon? I am unable to provide a definitive response. The video below depicts a man summoning a tornado out of thin air. The man stops for a minute and spreads his arms wide as a small, visible cyclone surrounds him. As he walks around the small space, debris and other objects appear to be touched by the high winds. The wind moves with the man as he seems to enter a nearby building, tearing it apart until a chunk of the roof is blown clear. The man's unusual stance and calm demeanor imply that he somehow controlled the winds. This footage forces viewers to examine what is genuinely achievable in this world.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on there.
Thufagod's Instagram account posted footage of 4 hikers reaching the peak of a mountain range when they notice an unusual globe of glowing light in the valley below.
Un ovni, un objeto que brilla ya no identificado. Puede que sea el día de la independencia, hoy día, weón, va a quedar la cagada que se van a enfrentar, weón.
Oh, that's interesting because this is there. Like, it has its own little, like, coordinate attached to it, but it couldn't really just be something that had to be up here for it to... I don't know what this is.
Voy a darle todo el aumento por los 126 de... Ven a ver, culiao, mira cómo se ve aquí en la pantalla. Es un triángulo, weón, mira. Es un triángulo, weón, mira.
Some speculate it could be an optical illusion or an alien spacecraft, while others are skeptical. 2 friends were frightened by a figure dressed in white in the middle of a twisting road.
Yeah, let me tell you, I don't want to see this someone sitting on the road when I go down the street.
with theories suggesting it is possessed or the spirit of someone who died.
Okay, that's a bit scary. Yeah. That's a bit scary. That is very scary.
The Vegas Styles YouTube account has many videos, but they never appear to broadcast paranormal footage. In 2016, the channel published the video, Why You Need Security Cameras, and installed a surveillance camera to catch the perpetrators. 2 years later, the same camera captured an odd video when one of the house's residents drove up to the garage in their automobile. As the vehicle enters the garage, a figure may be seen coming up the walkway towards the home. The figure is dressed in a long black coat with white trim and has a pale head. One viewer compared the figure to a plague doctor from the 17th century. Some speculated that it resembled the Slender Man, a mythical creature claimed to have arisen on the Something Awful forums in 2009. According to the video's commentator, the figure could have been a witch. He recently replaced the camera's batteries and checked the footage the next day, and it had reverted to normal. If so, could the figure have deliberately caused the odd camera malfunction to conceal its true identity? One Cat Rocky posted a video to YouTube showing a circular light moving through the atmosphere. It is believed to represent ghosts, but some have speculated it is a firefly or a drone with a light attached, traveling across the night sky. A few years ago, 2 videos were posted to social media that many believe fraudulent. Now there is a possibility that they were accurate. In one video in 1997, a father and son are hunting in the woods when they come across what appears to be a cloaked figure.
You see that? Over there, look, over there. You see that?
What the hell?
Wait, because that was it again, right there. Wait.
I don't like this.
You see that? Right there. Look.
Oh my god. That's not an animal. I don't like it.
Okay.
A Bigfoot researcher named Bob Garrett published a video titled 3 Miles in which we can see what seems to be the same thing occurring, but in a different location. Several months ago, Raven was spending time with her family in their backyard in North Carolina when something extraordinary happened.
I don't see anything.
What the heck?
I don't see anything.
It's like there's something up there.
Oh, but I saw move there.
Oh, no, okay, come on. Come on. No. Oh.
There's a bunch of trees just collapsed out of nowhere here. What the hell? So how you gonna deal with that mess? I have no idea how to explain that one.
Some people think this is due to wind and deteriorating soil, but others believe it has nothing to do with either. At the beginning of the video, it appears like something is hanging from the tree and hopping from one side to the other.
I can't see that.
Han Cardisler and his group witness an evil entity moving along the road in a settlement.
Bu ne? Uy, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kim o? Oğlum o ne lan? Yaklaştır ya.
They can't get close enough to
Boys, you see a person in a white cloak thing Oh, white dress, stand still. You're supposed to run towards it, not away. Y'all stupid.
Wait, but eventually witness it again from a building's second floor.
Bismillah. Azıcık büyüt kanka be. Heh. Dur. La ilahe illallah Muhammeden Resulullah. La ilahe illallah. Ne yapıyor?
It vanishes from its stance and returns to the opposite side of the street.
Oğlum nereye kaç? Ya bismillah. Bismillah. Oğlum şurada. Kadın camda aşağı. Beyaz şey gitti. Oğlum bu oğlum nasıl kayıp? Abi ona bak.
The hiker and Rachel panicked when they saw a sneaky mountain lion watching them from behind the bushes. But the animal eventually left them alone, and they were able to escape without injury.
There's a f***ing mountain lion right here. Get back, mountain lion. Get back. Get back. Get back.
Good eye. That thing's hidden behind there for a reason. They thought it wouldn't get noticed.
Get back. Get back, mountain lion. Get back. You good? Chill. Just chill. Get.
You can't say just chill when you're screaming at the top of your lungs. It's okay, just chill. Get back! Just screaming. Man says just chill and starts screaming at it. What the hell?
Get back! Hey, get back! Get back! Hey, get back!
Hey man, just chill. Just
We're
chill,
here.
right?
We're still here. Go away, mountain lion. We're still here. Oh, it's a scratching.
Fox News reporter is conducting a broadcast when a
Oh, this man is lucky. I saw this on Restate. This man is lucky.
vehicle loses control, almost hitting him.
And confusing situation for...
Bam!
He is quick on his feet and escaped unharmed.
Lucky
A store
as F.
employee in Irvine, Scotland, tries to climb onto a box, but someone pulls it out from under her. A neighboring employee observes the incident and does nothing to assist her. Stacy, the ghost's real name.
That fucking coworker you got. She falls off a box and y'all just sitting there. You're like, What you doing? You alright? You good? I'm sorry, I was sitting here putting the stuff away. I couldn't help you. I saw the whole thing. I just couldn't help you. I'm sorry.
Pulls practical jokes on the employees whenever they irritate her. Elise was okay, and the only injury was a bruised ego. Stacy moves the crate with an eerie shove. Diego Spikerts has been claiming for over a year that a young girl's ghost resides in his flat. Diego set up an experiment to photograph any additional paranormal.
I remember this. Do you all remember this? I think this was a Nukes video. This was a Nukes video. I remember that. I remember this one. There was this woman, this child behind this girl. This is his daughter. She's like frozen, like she's in a fucking a state, like counter state. I thought that's the word, but you know what I mean. And there's a child, a ghost child, right here that stays behind her almost until he gets there, and then she disappears from sight.
Paranormal occurrences, and in the video, a young girl is seen leaning over Diego's daughter's shoulder.
Amy? Amy?
Bam, gets down. Gone. Child's gone. She's out.
Amy?
However, the figure appears to have disappeared, and Diego's daughter sits oddly on the couch in a trance. Many comments expressed concern for Diego's daughter's safety, and the reason for the family still residing in the flat is unknown.
I mean, that's real. That child is the target of whatever is in that house. So you gotta get that child out of there.
In November 2021, an Oregon resident was traveling down a rural road with their grandchildren when they noticed something strange on the side of the road.
Nana, what is that?
Carol Narn 1984,
What is
their
that?
TikTok account, posted the unusual footage for all to see. The video quickly went viral, garnering millions of views and thousands of comments speculating on the unusual encounter. Some assumed it was a Bigfoot, a shadow person, or just a frightening guy in a hoodie. A hide behind is one
It could literally be all three, and if it's any of those three, you should not be there.
of the most popular theories, as they are nocturnal animals who can hide behind practically anything and hunt humans for food. Could this be the first genuine proof that these legendary cryptids exist? A mountain cyclist in Vancouver, Canada, shot a video of himself riding down a mountain section. As he passed the camera, he suddenly applied the brakes and began shouting.
Hey, hey. Hey.
He then reappeared in the frame, heading back up the mountain with his bike. A bear was following him, so the kid
Bear's just
used
like,
his
"What are you
motorcycle
doing?"
to make
Hey,
himself
hey, come
appear
here.
more significant.
The bear was sitting in the street. He's like, hey, you don't go backing down my trail. This is my trail. This is my damn trail. You ain't gonna go backing down this damn trail. Well, this man has a bone to pick with your biking all over its territory, alright? This bear's got a bone to pick with you.
And hit it on the ground, causing the bear to retreat back to the camera.
This bear had listen, you shouldn't have been biking on its turf. This is the bear's trail. Famous for its, you don't mess with this trail. This is the bear's trail. Hey! 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 Hey!
The bear then stood over the camera for a while, allowing the kid to retrieve his phone and return to safety. Naughty Pack, a Reddit user, recently lost their four-legged buddy, Biscuit. They decided to scatter her ashes along the water's edge, in her favorite park to honor her memory. The family snapped photos to remember the occasion, but couldn't believe what they saw. The ashes in one of the photographs make a recognizable canine shape in the air, which Naughty Pack believes is Biscuit's way of bidding farewell to the family. Despite the touching tale, some Redditors questioned whether the photograph had been photoshopped, and a live view of the image shows the ashes moving before blowing away in the breeze. Naughty Pack believes this is a remarkable coincidence, or Biscuit's final.
Bam. I paused it to get the photo isn't photoshopped per se because
Biscuit's final.
I'm gonna do this. No, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I paused it before. I can do it again.
Believes this is a remarkable coincidence, or Biscuit's final.
I can't do it again.
Farewell.
But I paused it on the camera, on that perfect photo shot. So I think it's just a great coincidence.
But if it comforts the
But it's not photoshopped, and yeah, if it comforts the family, then just let them have it.
family, that is all that matters.
Exactly.
Two adolescents were driving through a cemetery
This is an old video too. This is a very old video.
in Akron, Ohio, when they noticed a shadowy figure digging something up in the graveyard. Internet speculation suggested it was a Sasquatch or a zombie, but the girls were terrified and drove away. Since this video was published, residents have avoided the graveyard, as it may reappear. At Rentham National Park, a group of friends were chased by a hungry tiger.
Oh god! Oh God, that's not something I want to be chased by. Oh God, that's terrifying. I don't want to be chased by no damn tiger at all. I would be terrified as all hell. My life would be, I would never be able to live the same. I'd be terrified of like anywhere that this tiger's just gonna fucking find my ass.
He's up. Oh my God, he's gonna jump on us.
Despite their fear, they continued driving down the road, but the tiger had other plans and attempted to attack
Oh my God,
them.
it's still following them.
They decided to drive
That tiger wanted their ass.
away at full speed. CCTV footage from Jimmy's Global Restaurant and Pub in October 2013 shows a woman finishing her dinner and then standing up to pay. After she leaves, something strange happens at her table. The chair moves on its own, the menu slides by itself, a napkin is thrown off the table, and the plate flies wildly off the table. It is up to the viewer to decide if this is real poltergeist activity or camera trickery. In this video, you can plainly see a truck on the road and a guy passing by on the other side of the truck. The truck abruptly loses control and flips over, slightly before falling onto the sidewalk. Fortunately, the man moves out of the road and is spared as a result of his quick reflex. Who knows what kind of tragedy might have followed if he had noticed it even a few seconds later. You never know what he might see when driving at night. In June of 2021, a man was driving down a rural road. There were no street lights, and the
This looks like some movie creature type shit.
only thing lighting the way was his headlights. That was when his dash cam picked up something scary, jumping from one side of the road to the other. The driver also saw this, but it was too fast to see. It was only when he went back and looked at his dash cam footage that he realized this was not an animal. He identified the monster, which appears to be a giant mantis to some. This man was sitting in his backyard in Australia when one of his home surveillance cameras captured a snake slithering from across the screen while the man had his back to it and couldn't see it come up right next to him. His dog noticed the creature and even chased it down. This notified the man, allowing him to remove himself and his furry friend from the snake safely. What makes this video so frightening is that the snake was an eastern brown snake, the world's second most venomous snake, and responsible for approximately 60 snake bite deaths in Australia. Elva Gonzalez published this video. It shows security footage from his workplace. Gonzalez stated that he was working when he felt something brush up against his leg, beneath the tattoo bench.
Everything was going smooth and I felt something brush my leg. I don't know what it was, so I felt it right there. I looked down, I put my hand around like, what the hell was that? I moved the pillow, and I thought I saw something. And then I'm like, what the hell was that?
He's searching around to see whether there's anything there. Slowing down the video reveals what looks to be a hand. If this footage is authentic, it is truly bizarre. Before this sighting, Gonzalez contacted the man he had recently tattooed. He recounted what had occurred, and the man privately stated that he had just completed an 8-day rite invoking La Santa Muerte. Santa Muerte is regarded as the saint of holy death in Spanish folklore and Mexican Yapaganism. Her cult has increased in prominence since the early 21st century, and she is connected with death, healing, and protection. La Santa Muerte is typically represented as a female skeleton wearing a long robe and carrying a globe or scythe. Devotees of La Santa Muerte believe she may intercede with God and other saints on their behalf, and that she is powerful in situations of death. Might this strange hand and its quick disappearance be related to the 8-day prayer tradition to the Saint of Death? Gonzalez was so irritated by the scenario that he told the customer never to return to his tattoo studio again. A hotel night shift employee noticed strange activity.
Damn, so the guy was so spooked by the actual event. So spooked by the the hand incident, that he told the guy who he gave the tattoo to never show up at his tattoo parlor ever again.
Activity in the restaurant and took a camera to record it. They returned to work after discovering nothing and resting the camera on a ledge. When they noticed the chairs in the restaurant starting to move, they tipped over on the floor, and the uploader believes a genuine poltergeist got caught in the footage.
Oh, hell no.
The uploader believes it is a true haunting. In 2021, a man was traveling to work when 3 men approached him and attempted to halt his automobile. They expected him to get out and hand over his car, but this gutsy motorist rapidly reversed. The hijackers got so near his car that they even touched the hood, but he executed a covert maneuver and miraculously escaped. Even as he backed up, the hijackers pursued his vehicle. Fortunately, the men did not use their weapons and instead quietly let the man.
Okay, so you got the second cut during this video. The last one I'm gonna bring up in here because it was very weird. Because someone called my phone saying that I called them even though I didn't, and then just abruptly hung up, and it was the creepiest sounding voice I have ever experienced. I wish you actually experienced what I just saw. That was very, very weird. But we'll get right back into this. I'm fine.
The men did not use their weapons and instead quietly let the man go. The terrifying aspect of this is that it is taken on in broad daylight with many people around, and it appears these criminals are acting with impunity. Skoz's YouTube account posted a strange video in December 2014 that appears to be a clip shot from a security camera in an unknown area. Initially, orb-like objects zoom by the screen, but what follows is bizarre.
Was that like ghost children? What the hell? There's a gang of ghost children? That's creepy.
White figures race along the fence's edge and leap over the wall, landing unmoving on the ground. Several viewers have speculated that the shapes are deer, but the manner they land after crossing the fence rules out this notion. In April 2021, a homestead owner in Birch Bay, Washington, captured something strange on one of his trail cameras. For trail cameras placed around the property went missing a few weeks later. Others speculated that it could have been a hunter in a suit who observed the trail cams and decided to steal them. However, all of the new trail cam footage uploaded to the channel features well-known species such as deer and foxes, suggesting the property owner enjoys making others laugh. Celino Sanchez was a highly renowned Mexican singer.
Oh, we've seen this. This is one we've seen before too. This story. This is, I think, I'm trying to remember what disturbing things from around the internet. That's where we saw this from. I hope next pro does more of those.
Who achieved considerable recognition in Mexico and the USA. In 1992, he returned to his birthplace to do a rare gig in Culiacan, Mexico. On the 15th of May, he was handed a note that said he would die if he performed the next song. After a few seconds, he recomposed himself and continued the show in defiance of the note.
The note let him know that he was going to die. That's what the note was for. Let him know he was gonna die.
He then gave an unusually long goodbye to everyone in the band. On the way home, a police cruiser pulled him over and cuffed him and blindfolded him. He was then shot in the back of the head twice and was found 4 hours later. It is believed that Celino made some enemies and paid the ultimate price with his life. The person who recorded this had no idea that it would be the last time Celino was alive. Hold on to our final clip, which is the most scariest and creepiest one, and if you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you never miss out on our creepiest videos. Two men are asleep in this disturbing video. They appear agitated and are shifting their arms and legs. The dormitory door opens. Because no one is present, it seems to open on its own. Something barely visible enters the room 20 seconds later. Viewers may see a minor change in the image. After a few seconds, the legs of the individual closest to the camera begin to raise. The initial lift does not rouse him. He begins to stir as he is tugged towards the edge of the bed, his legs almost pulled up to the dorm room ceiling. The man recognizes he's being hoisted up when his legs are elevated enough to almost be in a headstand, and begins battling whatever is tugging him. The spirit practically pulls him entirely off the bed. It does, however, free him at the last second. The boy stands up and turns to face the open door. He is perplexed as he seeks anything that will lift him. He then stands up and proceeds into...
Very bizarre videos we've seen. Very bizarre situations that happened in this video itself. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe button. I'll see you all for the next one.